Hey, Lancaster County, Captain Vic, back with Josh Planos from the Better Business Bureau. How's it going?
It's going well. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
So we get a lot of reports from folks who sadly experience things that we would refer to as law enforcement impersonation scams. Do you guys make a lot of phone calls? Because typically that's the mode of communication that we see in our reports.
So what's happening is people are hijacking legitimate government systems to try and put money in their own pockets. There's very limited reasons why a law enforcement agency might contact somebody and ask them for money for some legitimate debt. So for a sheriff's office, in our case, we do from time to time have to collect overdue or delinquent tax debts from people, but the way that we go about asking for that and the way that we collect payment on those is much different than a scammer. So the best giveaway on that is if anybody asks you to pay for some sort of debt or delinquent tax in a non-traditional payment method. So a Green Dot gift card, some sort of money transfer, right there it's a dead giveaway that you're probably talking to somebody who's not legitimate. The other problem is that a lot of our contact information is readily available on our websites. So it's easy for a criminal to pose as myself or someone else in the sheriff's office. So the best way to rule that out is if you call our office, and ours is 402-441-6500. If you're with Lancaster County, great. If you're in another jurisdiction, just look up the phone number for your local law enforcement agency, and you can call and verify whether or not the person that you're talking to is legitimate.
So a good opportunity to have a conversation with your local law enforcement agency before you make the decision to provide any sort of personal or payment information in the moment.
Absolutely. And the other way that they use these scams and tricks is they'll try to capitalize on people's fear, which is what they usually do for any host of scams. And so they'll say that you've missed jury duty or that you've got a warrant out for your arrest. And specifically with those types of things, we're happy to provide front door service for people who do happen to have an outstanding arrest warrant. We're really not going to call you, even though some people might lead you to believe that. But we're very happy to show up at your door if you have an arrest warrant. We're not going to call you and again, demand payment via a gift card or something like that over the phone.
So mode of payment, urgency of communication, those are some red flags that have been reported to us as well in the scam reports that we field. And again, an opportunity to have a conversation with your local law enforcement agency, which I think the door seems to always be open for you guys.
Yeah, we'd certainly encourage that. We're happy to visit with our constituents anytime. Make sure you're keeping your money where it belongs, in your pocket, not in the hands of scammers. Be safe, Lancaster County.